In this video, we are going to talk about ratios and rates. A ratio is a comparison of two quantities. We are going to talk about number 1, part-to-part ratio. Number 2, part-to-whole ratio. And number 3, whole-to-part ratio. A rate is a spatial ratio that compares two quantities in different units. Examples. Number 1, part-to-part ratio. We have here 7 rectangles, 3 are red and 4 are yellow. The ratio of red rectangles to yellow rectangles can be written as 3 to 4. It can also be written as a fraction, 3 over 4. And it can also be written with the colon. And this is read as 3:4. Number 2, part-to-whole ratio. We have here 7 rectangles. 3 of them are red, 4 are yellow. The ratio of red rectangles to the total number of rectangles can be written as 3 to 7. It can also be written as a fraction, 3 over 7, and it can also be written with colon, and this is read as 3:7. Number 3, whole-to-part ratio. We have here 7 rectangles. 3 of them are red and 4 are yellow. The ratio of the total number of rectangles to yellow rectangles can be written as 7 to 4. It can also be written as a fraction, 7 over 4. And it can also be written with the colon, and this is read as 7:4. Let us solve this simple problem. A box contains 12 red apples and 20 green apples. Letter A. What is the ratio of the red apples to the green apples? Letter B. What is the ratio of the green apples to the total number of apples? There are 12 red apples and 20 green apples, so the ratio of the red apples to the green apples is equal to 12 over 20. This can be simplified by dividing 12 and 20 by their greatest common divisor. The greatest common divisor of 12 and 20 is 4. So 12 divided by 4, 20 divided by 4. 12 divided by 4 is 3, and 20 divided by 4 is 5. So this is equal to 3 over 5. The ratio 3 over 5 can be written as 3 to 5. It can also be written with colon, 3:5. For letter B, let us read the question again. What is the ratio of the green apples to the total number of apples? There are 20 green apples, and the total number of apples is 12 plus 20, which is 32. So, for letter B, we have 20 over 32. This can be simplified by dividing 20 and 32 by the greatest common factor of 20 and 32, which is 4. So 20 divided by 4 and 32 divided by 4. 20 divided by 4 is equal to 5, and 32 divided by 4 is equal to 8. So the ratio is 5/8. This can be written as 5/8, and it can also be written as 5:8 with a colon. A unit rate is a rate with a denominator of 1. For example, a car travels 120 miles in 2 hours. So we have 120 miles over 2 hours. The greatest common factor of 120 and 2 is 2. 120 divided by 2 is equal to 60, and 2 divided by 2 is equal to 1. So the rate is 60 miles over 1 hour, or 60 miles per hour. Another example, James can read 450 words in 1 minute. So the rate is 450 words over 1 minute, or 450 words per minute.